Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now Allen. Oh, his first throw of the game. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Mostert will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game, but I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Hill going to go in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Tyreek Hill's got another one. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up the first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he takes this one down.
Hey, Brody, you just did that. Brody, you just did that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Into Miami territory at the 32-yard line.
That boy just did
a
that.
solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Yeah, I hear you, gang.
To throw, it's Allen.
I heard you the whole
He's
game.
going to lose yardage here. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Oh.
He's caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Allen's throw complete to Shakir. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 5. Option play. Here's Cook. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down the 8-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir from 8 yards out, and the Bills have cut it back within a score. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And that one makes it 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're working really well.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's a look for the end zone.
He just blew that money, man.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
What you say, gang?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
What's he think on my ass,
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Bro, this nigga is
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression?
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions.
I'm going to just chuck out the red zone.
But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
Stop playing with him.
Almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10.
It don't matter who you run to, but you always leave somebody open. Look, watch this.
Now Tua.
You feel me? You gonna leave somebody open.
After a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards to
Yeah,
go,
look,
2nd
look.
down.
You always leave somebody open. Watch this.
From the
See?
gun, a run with Mostert. He's taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Tagovailoa are going to try and throw on 3rd down.
I ain't get rid of that quick enough.
The release as this will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They'll try it now with Mostert. Oh, it bowls over it. And he will take
I'm already knowing,
it.
gang.
Dolphins touchdown.
Already knowing, gang.
Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Spoke too soon, Cuddy.
Sanders now to add the extra point.
Yeah, that's how it seemed.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
All I know is stop throwing that shit over top, bro. That shit gonna get picked every time. Just run the ball.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've got confidence in it. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this one down to the 25.
Told you, just run it, gang.
The first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Allen looks to throw on second down. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. That's complete to Davis. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I just play how we play down here in Miami. You feel me?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Berrios now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Sanders on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Deontay Hardy. He's inside the 20. And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep him out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On second down, Cook. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. Staying on his feet, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown. James Cook. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
And it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Sanders now to add the extra point.
How we do that?
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we'll see a return here from the... And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football.
Stop playing me.
Teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On play action, Allen eluding the pressure right. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. Shakir hauls it in. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. On 3rd and 2, they're going to look to throw with Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Bills.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Allen's throw is complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From midfield, here's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he's got some space here. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Allen now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
Someone stop now with us. That's disrespectful.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the... And this is...
Tell them stop playing with us. Tell them stop playing with us, man. Tell them stop playing with us.
61 yards. And the Dolphins get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Tell them stop playing with us. I missed that. I don't care.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Yeah, I know. I ain't come up with an excuse when you scored.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
What you say again? What you want to do?
Buffalo
I
offense
ain't
ready
ducking.
to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a
There
final
was a
chance
whole
to
lot
get
of
out of this
football
situation.
left.
And now here is another interception.
You told me there's a whole lot of football left.
To the 29.
I agree with you, man. There's a whole lot of football left. Hey, look, you from Buffalo, though?
So 1st and 10.
You
and
from
if they
Buffalo?
score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Oh, okay. Nah, I'm from Miami, bro.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
Oh, I just played.
Intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I was supposed to lob it, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter play. Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd.
In Miami.
run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
2 yards on the pickup.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. That's
Yeah,
into a crowd
Robert,
and
my boy.
intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I threw the ball wrong, guy.
At their own 22-yard line.
You read about the wrong thing.
Buffalo offense
You got
ready
4
to
minutes.
go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Look, you got 4 minutes, boy. You read about the wrong shit.
Interception.
You feel me?
Picked off by the
You read about the
Chicago.
wrong shit, boy.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
We gonna run it. We gonna run the game up.
Sanders on for the extra point.
I ain't ducking you, gang.
And the lead is now an even 30.
Man, bro, I remember you was down by 10 points. I thought you was coming back after that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Oh man, now you was eating
This
half
will be
the
brought out
game.
from the middle of the
I
end
thought you
zone.
was only eating half
And
for
he'll
that play that I
stop
scored.
where he would have been had he
Now you
gone
was
down
eating
to
half
a
of the
knee,
game.
8 yards shy of there at the 24.
So I'm saying you been started eating. Why you ain't come back yet? Oh, there's no point of trying now.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Ah,
You can
that's
sort of sense
crazy.
their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Now Allen to try again after the pick six. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before
got
they
the
work
hook
it
up with
across
Diggs.
midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
26 yards.
On first down, Allen.
Come on.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. And we've talked about it,
That's so
CD.
sweet.
The Bears repeating, they are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it was.
They just robbed a nigga.
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by.
And now here is another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will.
Bro, we gonna play, bro.
Fires in a big
You
way.
feel me? I ain't ducking you. You say you wanna play for a dub, right?
Touchdown pass to kick it away.
All right.
Barrios now from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the...
You quit? I gotta clip this. Hey. I gotta clip this.